Today's puzzle review is on Vintage Candy Wrappers 300 piece. The box is quite faded. It must have been sitting in the sun at some point. This was from the thrift store. It looks old, but it's really not as old as it looks. When you get to the actual puzzle, you can see all the bright, wonderful colors that it has that are not consistent with the box. So I did have a little bit of trouble putting this together, trying to match up things. Relying on the box, I really had to just rely on my knowledge of what most of these wrappers look like, because the color was just completely throwing me off. So we've got a nice assortment here of all these different, it says vintage candy wrappers. I don't think some of them have changed so much over the years, but there are a lot of candies on here that I do not recognize, probably haven't been made for a great while. So that part of it was fun, just seeing the different styles, the way things have changed. I mean, look at Reese's Pieces. I don't think that's changed at all. Swedish Fish, I don't think that's even changed. So it was kind of funny just comparing when things were a little bit different. And even Tootsie Rolls haven't changed. So anyways, it was a fun puzzle. It was really super easy, being 300 pieces. It is White Mountain brand, so the pieces are quite thick, and being a 300 piece, the pieces themselves were good size, but as in true White Mountain brand, it doesn't really hold up to the test of pulling it up. So not even gonna attempt that, but just kind of wanted to show you the really cool vintage wrappers, mostly vintage wrappers, and candies of the past that are no more. I mean, I have no idea what it is. Never even heard of it. But just really cool, really fun puzzle. This is going to be in my keep pile just because it's good to do when you have just a little bit of time and want to get a puzzle together. Like and subscribe.